So our very own Serwaa Amihere has finally shared her wedding gown from her wedding ceremony. Yes, it's been alleged that the Ghanaian journalist has finally tied the knot. So a couple of months back, when during her brouhaha with Henry's case, it was mentioned that the reason why that video was allegedly released was because Serwaa Amihere was about to allegedly tie the knot with the love of her life. So her close friends in her circle were kind of jealous and didn't want the marriage to proceed, therefore releasing that video to embarrass her. A lot of people have been tagging some of her close friends as being the main suspect, including her mentor, that is Nanaba Anamwa. So with Henry's case, you all know what happened. We woke up one day with Sewa and then Henry in bed, a video of them in bed trending all over social media. It became a back and forth with people arguing that this video was released after blackmailing Serwaa Amihere, and that Bempa, that is close friend to Serwaa Amihere, even came out to say that he contacted Serwaa Amihere, and then Serwaa revealed to him that the video has been used to blackmail her, and then even before the video was released, she paid some amount of money, that's 20,000 Ghana cedis, to her blackmailers, but woke up the next day to see the video all over social media, which is very embarrassing to her brand, to the brand that she's an ambassador for. To her family, to her friends, to all those who hold her in high esteem. This was an embarrassment. Yes, it was a back and forth between herself, Henry, the public. Though she never came out to say anything, but certain things were released by her through certain blogs that made waves on the headlines. So Henry came out to tell his side of the story, and according to him, it wasn't him. Though he had an affair with Serwaa Amihere, knowing very well that he was married. Yes, Serwaa knew he was married. Serwaa was the MC alongside with Nanaba at his wedding, yet went ahead to have an intimate relationship with him just because he was very rich. Henry was very rich. Well, according to sources at the moment, it's been alleged that he's broke, and he's using the video he has with Serwaa Amihere to allegedly extort money from her before the video got leaked. So during those 2019-2020, when he was very rich, he and Serwaa Amihere had a thing. He even came out to say that he paid 2,500 Ghana cedis every day for 5 months just for Serwaa Amihere and her family to stay at the Golden Tulip Hotel. So the money came from his own pockets because Serwaa Amihere was his girlfriend at that time. So it was just a back and forth. She even filed a report at the Dansoman police station, whereby it was alleged that 2 people had been arrested. That was Edem and then Candilav. Candilav is the wife of Henry, but then Henry came out to debunk the news, claiming that if Ghana police wants to arrest somebody, then the police need to arrest Serwaa Amihere, because that video was taken by herself. She took it herself, and then Henry wasn't even aware that Sewa had that video till one afternoon when he was upset with her, and then she sent the video with the caption, "I miss you." So he never had it and then deleted it after it. So this whole blackmailing issue back and forth, that's not his style. He doesn't do that. He has more money than Serwaa Amihere than to extort money from her now. And if people are claiming he's broke, then that's their own cup of tea. So the issue kind of died down. She came out with an apology. She apologized to Ghanaians, to her brands. Even though Ghanaians were calling for her brands not to work with her anymore, the brand strongly stood by her and accepted her apology when she brought it out. She explained that video has caused her an embarrassment to her family, her brand. She was taken off air, that is GH1, where she used to work as a news anchor. She was suspended after the video. A whole lot of things went on. This woman stood very firm. If there's one person who has worked her way to the top very well, then it's Serwaa Amihere. Now, just yesterday, she shared photos of her in a wedding gown, and people are like, okay, is this the wedding that when Henry's issue came out, they were talking about that, you're about to get married, and then this video was just to embarrass you before the wedding so that your fiancé will not go ahead with it? Is it? However, she hasn't come out to deny or confirm the allegations or the rumors currently going around. However, when she posted that video and then photos, she captioned it "Love's Legacy SS24." So people are wondering if her husband is also, his name also starts with an S, because Ghanaians have this thing where they take the first the first three names of each couple, combine it with the year that they are getting married, they claim it's a theme. So Sewa's own is Love's Legacy SS24. People are currently wondering who the lucky man is. Who is this lucky man who has gone in for Serwaa Amihere? I mean, look at Sewa. She's just everything a man would need, aside the scandal that happened a couple of months ago. Because she's very hardworking. She's one of the most hardworking news anchor we have in Ghana at the moment. A woman of valor. She wasn't trained by just anybody. She has a banking finance background. She did a banking finance something in the uni, but then she was mentored by Nana Abba Anamwa. And then look at her now. When we mention top female journalists in the country, she is part of them. So here you have it. Sewa has finally shared pictures from her wedding ceremony, or pictures of her in a wedding gown from her ceremony. And then we can't wait for the whole video, especially to see the man behind her smile.